Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for joining me here for the February 2022 Love and General readings. I'm using the Lenormand 9-card spread. I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart as well, and Amira's Love Oracle. I will be extending these readings now because there has been issues with the extended readings. You could, if you wish to get the extended reading, email me at divinedebut11@gmail.com, and I will manually send you the extended part of the reading. I'm also going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, as well as taking an oracle. What I've got that is different from other readings is a bunch of cards which I've written. I've written letters, I've written signs, zodiac signs, I've got numbers, and I've got letters. Okay, so I'll be taking these in the extended. All right, so do join me on the extended if you are interested. If you're on Patreon, you know that you get all the extended for being on Patreon on tier 1 on the first tier. Do consider joining us on Patreon as we go into a lot of astrology. Tier 2, you also get all the extended readings plus the moon, the illuminary or the lunations. So new moons, full moons, astrology will go into depth. And tier 3, you get everything that I just mentioned, as well as the month ahead astrology. And you're all in the draw for a free reading as we take 3 winners every month. So these will be shorter readings because my monthly readings are not doing that well. So, I'm really starting to think to give up on those, as they don't get shared, they don't get seen. This is a lot of work that goes into these videos. So let's see what happens this month. It is a very important month for love, as we've got Valentine's Day. Venus and Mars are fluttering and playing games. So let's see what's going on. Okay, I will start off with Aquarius, and I want to thank you all. Of course, being the Aquarius season, I want to thank you all for your consideration of becoming a patron, supporting Divine Debut 11. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Leo, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Let's see what's going on for you in the month of February, dear Leo, as there is a new moon going on today, 1st of February. A new moon, a new seed is planted pertaining to other people, your relationships, people in your life, obviously. Your relationships. So this could be possibly a new beginning for you pertaining to partnerships, relationships. There is a seed that's been planted. What's going on in February? Please remember, I'm extending this reading so you can purchase it through my website, but I will manually be sending you out the link as we've had issues with those links. So you can go purchase, and then just send me out an email. You can find all the links beneath the video, my website, my email. Let's see what's going on, dear Spirit, for Leo in the time of Aquarius. What's going on for Leo, as something is obviously also ending, Leo. You're going to have a full moon in your sign in a couple of weeks, mid-February. What's going on for you, Leo, in February, dear Spirit? So it could be a commitment, could be a marriage, could be some sort of a contract, something to do with work as well. Let's see. There is the sun, the tree, the rider, which is an ace. We've got the path, the fox, the dog, the bear, and the divine masculine. Let's take more cards. Let's take more cards for Leo. Let's see what your karma dharma is, first of all, for the month of February. Someone's going through a test. They're needing to show where their focus is and who they're loyal to. What is more important to them? Is it a position? Is it a position of power? Someone's loyalties are challenged here. Is it a position of power, or is it where their heart is and where, you know, they do say put your money where your mouth is. And the words I love you you need to prove it. I love you doesn't mean anything unless you either have the actions behind it, the proof. And that's what I feel is sort of playing out here for you. Oh my goodness. And we've got the Tower. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Lots of changes, lots of shifts, dear Leo, for you. Something is moving. Something is breaking down, obviously. Great changes going on for you. Wheel of Fortune. So we've got Mars and Jupiter. Mars rules Aries as well as Scorpio. Jupiter is Pisces and Sagittarius. So you're going to have a Tower moment. Someone is going to have a Tower moment. Let's see what's going on with the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Choose your battles. 7 of Wands. 7 of Cups, daydreams and decisions. And we've got Lover Bounds, the Ace of Cups here. Wow. Choices. You've also got the Path card here. We've got fire and water. This could be replenishing. This could be putting out a fire. This could be, I mean, fire and water work. They work well together. Fire is passion. Water is emotions. This could be also an awakening to having competitive energies. I don't know what the competition is, whether it's in love, whether it's someone needing to prove where they, you know, what they feel about you through taking actions, through decisions. I feel it's got a lot to do with this divine masculine. Let's see. We'll come back to this. Let's see. Let's take some of Mira's Love Oracle. Looks like with this major shift of the nodes changing from Gemini, Sagittarius, the South node generally that was in Sag, now it's moved into Scorpio. So it's more drastic now. You're dealing with something, I mean, you're challenged. You're challenged to make the changes that are necessary, dear Leo. Let's see what's going on in February for Leo. We've got a past love. We've got a beauty queen, that's you no doubt. And we've got a fair male. Fair male. Fair male seems to be someone that's a little bit younger than the beauty queen. Beauty queen could be someone that's on stage, someone that's creating something, something that is in the creative arts, someone that's very beautiful, very very attractive, someone who's very creative. Looks like you've gone through a broken heart regarding a past love. Now, you could be dealing with someone that is this fair male, someone that's got lightish colored hair, someone maybe with lighter eyes, maybe an age difference. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got money. And money, the money card does speak to monies, but it also speaks to a sense of stability, a feeling of, you know, emotional security, feeling safe, values. It can speak to one's values. Now, yes, money could be in the picture. You could be dealing with someone that is someone, and this could be you as well, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune. You could be striking it lucky. I mean, we know that Jupiter has been moving through your house of partnership recently. But there's a change in fate, there's a change in luck here, and it's sudden and it's unexpected, and it makes you very happy. Okay, it's maybe something you've been dreaming of. Looks as though you've been turning a corner, you've been doing the work. That's 15 cards. 15 is Saturn. Saturn challenges you in your relationship house, no doubt. Saturn is someone older. And we've got a soulmate connection here, freedom. Some of you could be coming out of a, maybe even a marriage. I mean, you've got a choice, and there's the stability card, the anchor. I do see here, we see that we've got an ace here. Now the sun, which is the heart, matters of the heart. The sun is you, right? And we've got the tree, which also speaks to Saturnian difficult energies. It could be also that your emotional health has gone through some challenges here. I mean, the tree does speak to also your home. Things pertaining to permanency, you're figuring out that nothing is ever permanent. Those of you that have been in a long-standing connection within a family, maybe even, because the money card could also speak to, of course, could speak to like a family, how can I say it, like a family environment, right, where maybe you didn't feel loved, you didn't feel honored as you always do. Maybe your generosity was not given back. And we see here that there's possible changes with the rider. The rider is an ace, and it speaks to quick news, speedy messages, activity, changes could speak to, or a path opening up very, just out of the blue, where the path does speak to, it speaks to opportunities, obviously. And the sun can also speak to truth pertaining and circling around a family situation. The sun usually speaks to happiness, right? And now possibly also for some of you there is a chance that this fair male could also be a son. So some of you may have become a mother very early on, very young mother. We do have the sun here, and the sun can speak to the sun. Obviously, it's a masculine energy. Okay, your sun is your heart. This is sun in Leo, something that you love, or maybe even a spiritual connection here in the past, a very strong connection, a loving connection pertaining, and maybe even hoping to find your path onto something, to make something very stable. You've been dreaming and wishing about this. Now the fox can speak to sneakiness, intelligence. It is Pluto and Scorpio, and it does speak to a difficult timing. Maybe dealing with someone maybe that was more selfish. Could be someone that was quite tricky. The fox can speak to suspicions or caution. And it is connected to this divine masculine who This could be someone that is your sun and you're hoping to find the ability to move towards them emotionally, or them towards you emotionally, or to find, or waiting on a path, an opportunity that will open for something much more stable and more secure and more, you know, putting you in a better position. The anchor is not easy. It's like a grounding energy. It does speak to stability, being resilient, laying down foundations. But there's been something about, you know, this pathway opening so that you could lay down foundations, or you're needing to take another path because you haven't felt secure. You've been dealing maybe with someone that was quite tricky. Choosing your battles is not an easy card, obviously. It does show, as it looks as though there's some sort of a judgment, like you're up against so much here. But staying on path, also trusting and staying on path, could give you what you've been hoping for. It's like staying on track, I feel here. Let's see what's going on with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Because I do see, obviously, maybe also, we could say also that this divine masculine, who maybe was your heart's content, was someone that was quite sneaky. Maybe this was someone who took a different path, not the path that led to, you know, stability for both of you. And I don't know if there's a mother involved here. I mean, the bear can speak to mother, to a mother. It's a 15 again. The bear also speaks to someone who's in a position of power, a lot of responsibilities, someone who's very bossy, someone who may have strength of character and may not, okay? Someone trying to find their way around, someone needing to take action, be smart so that they could follow their heart. But we don't know if this is something that's someone's lost their way, or there were blockages or restrictive energies here. Now, the dog does speak to friendships as well, or being loyal to a certain situation. Okay, this can speak to devotion, following certain rules, being obedient, having the support of, you know, the bear, a mother. Let's see here, we've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups, which we could see here. We see, obviously, something that has passed on, a love that's been lost, or feeling as though something didn't go well. Six of Pentacles, I'm not reading reversals here, so this could speak to another relationship where there was no equal giving and receiving. This could also speak to, in the past, if this is not you dealing with two people, I mean, this could just speak to someone that's broken your heart, right? Someone, because the fair male looks, you know, way younger than what this divine masculine. It could also be a long-term thing, something that took years for some of you, and this divine masculine has now matured, or is showing up as someone that's more mature. The fair male here can speak to the outer characteristics, or someone that's young at heart, maybe a little bit immature. And we've got it could be a mother-son thing here. So let's see what else we've got. And we've got the Knave of Swords, so the Page of Swords, which the Page of Swords is someone that could be checking you out on the internet. If there's been, you've been at odds and there's been a loss and you're feeling as though there's no potential here, that someone sort of disappeared out of the blue. It looks like possibly that when you least expect it, there could be a message that comes through, which will be very promising. Let's see, because Jupiter in the Wheel of Fortune is very positive. Let's look at what the Energy Oracle wants to advise for you in the month of February. Want to say also there's possibly good news coming through pertaining to maybe even something that you've created, a business around spirituality, which opens many doors for you, and maybe even your devotion and your love for this is putting you in a position of power. And we do have a divine masculine here, so I don't know if this is your energy or this is someone who could be in your life, someone that is helping you find your way. Because the fox next to the divine masculine, this looks like a powerful, intelligent person, someone who could be helping you overcome any challenges as well. Let's see. Wow. Wow, Leo. Door to romance and love abounds. If this is not romance, then I don't know what is. And it's a number 33, which is a master number. Let's read that for you. Now, in the extended, as I said, I'll be taking from these cards, and I do have a number 33 in there. I'm wondering if it's going to come through. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. We could also see that the heart is within a bird cage. Looks like it's, you know, there's a lock to this heart. I don't know what the bird means, a bird cage. Someone feeling blocked where love is concerned, or messages, someone being in a challenging position where they've got blockages that they're dealing with, things that are holding them back. It could be anything, but we do see that a door opens. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential, so when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? And if you're not ready, whether you're ready or not, dear Leo, we've got a tower moment here. So something is shifting greatly for you. This is some sort of an awareness, a major shift, a tower moment. So great changes. Even though the changes, haven't been easy, and we know that Mars now is in a very powerful position. Mars is now in a very powerful position in Capricorn during the month of February. So it looks like the divine masculine is ready to do the work. Okay, so we've also got a number 11 here, 6 and 5. We know that the 5 of Cups is like mourning the past, but those 2 cups are still standing. Okay, and the potential here for the 6 of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving. Now, because someone may have, if there's been a breakup, it looks like you're not the only one mourning. It looks like the other person could also be mourning this breakup. Obviously, it's been challenging, but we will take more cards and see. I want to leave you with one more card because I want to take one card on this fair male and see what he's all about. And we have a mature man. I was talking about that before, about this young male potentially being a son, or someone who was young at heart, or someone that's matured through their own life experiences, and there is the mature man. That's really interesting. Now, some of you could be dealing with a younger and an older, a male, divine, a masculine. Okay, the mature man is very much leans towards water or earth sign. We see a smile, and that's a very positive indication. So, Leo, I will leave it there. Thank you for joining me here. I will be extending, as I said, taking tarot on the Lenormand. The Daughter of Romance opens. You know, romance is something, obviously, that is on in the cards for you in February. So congratulations. Expect a message. Expect that you're being checked out over the internet and someone is very loyal, even though they did not show that to you. Okay, we'll take more cards and get more info. Lots more cards, all right? And some love messages. Thank you, dear Leo. Love and light. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Thank you for your support. And what can I say? Happy Valentine's Day. It is February.